And then, just what happens with you. Let's talk about that for a second.
Well, let's talk about you two, your relationship.
Let's talk about that.
Let's get to the sex.
Let's get to the good stuff here.
Cowboy's in love with Margot.
Yes, of course.
And he really loves her in his own way. And to me, perhaps the most tragic figure in the whole play is Cowboy.
Right.
Because he fell.
Yeah,
His
very
fall
true.
was steeper
Yeah.
than anybody else's here. He was on top of the world. He had created this business from scratch.
Right.
And now he was at the top of his game, successful, with a good marriage, respected in the community, and with this beautiful young woman that he was having an affair with. And in that time, I'm not saying for every level of human society or whatever, but at that time what Cabo was doing was pretty much acceptable for a man who was successful.
Not to Margot.
I know, but
Not to Margot.
Back in Cuban society at that time, they wouldn't call this type of man womanizer or anything like that. They would call him he was a ladies' man.
Right.
Okay, it was that era.
You guys are still getting away with that. That's another
But
show.
more so in Cuba in the 1950s.
Yeah.
And I think anyway, and in America in the 1950s.
Yeah.
This was before women's lib and all the other stuff that came. But he had everything. He had everything, and then his world was just turned upside down.
I think that's why I'm so disappointed, because you had everything. I mean, you had, the hottest woman, and you led me to believe that, we were going to have a future.
There was a big piece of my heart there for you always.
Yeah.
Okay?
I love that.